Retailers are cheering after shoppers spent big on gifts and decor in the days after they gobbled up turkey and stuffing. But the strong showing does not necessarily mean those companies will have blowout success in their all-important holiday quarter. Online spending shot up by nearly 8% year-over-year to $38 billion during the 5-day period from Thanksgiving Day to Cyber Monday, according to Adobe Analytics. A record high of 200.4 million shoppers went to retailers' stores and websites over the same period, according to a survey by the National Retail Federation. And Ulta Beauty and Foot Locker's shares rose this week, after the companies reported better-than-expected earnings and a strong start to holiday spending on sneakers, makeup and more. But some unique factors may have driven those early sales, including wider adoption of online shopping, deeper discounting levels and cooler temperatures in many parts of the U.S. that's raised questions about whether consumers' appetite to spend will continue throughout the critical retail season, or taper off into a more pronounced lull between Black Friday and the final rush before Christmas. Ulta is in one of the hottest categories for retail, as beauty continues to defy weaker discretionary spending trends. Yet even Ulta's CEO Dave Kimbell was quick to point out this week on the company's earnings call that retail's biggest weeks are ahead. He said Ulta and its beauty competitors will have higher promotional levels than a year ago, as they cater to budget-minded customers. The NRF has tempered expectations, too, relative to recent years. The industry's major trade group predicts 3% to 4% year-over-year growth in holiday-related spending from November 1 to December 31. That's roughly in line with the average annual growth before the boom of the pandemic years. On a call this week, NRF CEO Matt Shea said the season is on track to meet that estimate, even after shoppers blew past the trade group's turnout expectations for the 5-day Thanksgiving weekend. Here's a look at 3 key factors that contributed to Black Friday weekend. Instead of dashing to the mall after Thanksgiving dinner or lining up outside stores for doorbuster deals on Black Friday morning, more Americans are filling up shopping carts from their couches. Online shopping still drives just a fraction of overall holiday spending, even after the cooped-up years of the pandemic, giving it plenty of room to grow. About 1 in 5 retail dollars are spent online, according to Adobe Analytics. Only about 30% of overall holiday sales last year took place online, through apps or in other locations that aren't physical stores, according to the NRF. Consumers spent $109.3 billion online from November 1 through Cyber Monday this year, according to Adobe Analytics. That's a 7.3% jump compared with the same period last year. It's an even sharper jump from pre-pandemic in 2019. Consumers spent $81.5 billion online during the stretch from November